Hey guys, so today we're going to do SAT Math, and our topic is going to be the law of cosines. So, in our last video we learned the law of sines, and now we're going to learn the law of cosines. The law of sines and cosines are almost the same, except the law of cosines may help us a little more than the law of sines. Let's see how. And so let's get started with this video. Alright, hey guys, so we're going to do the law of cosines. Alright, so the law of cosines is essentially the same as the law of sines, except in this case, we can't actually use the law of sines here. So let's say we have a side length here, a side length here, a missing side length here, and we have an angle here. We can't use the law of sines because we don't know this angle and this angle. So what the law of cosines says is, here, let's call this angle here C, and let's write out a formal definition. Whoops. Okay, let's ignore that. So it says that C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB times the cosine of C. So let's say we're given A and B and the angle C, and we want to find this length right here. Well, we can do that using the law of cosines. The law of sines did not permit us to do that because we needed to have two angles or two side lengths to find another value. So to do this, let's take an example and actually try one out. So let's say we have this same triangle. We're given this angle here is 30 degrees. This side length here is 5, and this side length here is 5. And we want to know this here. Let's call that C. Okay? So we know that C squared is equal to 5 squared plus 5 squared minus 2 times 5 times 5 times the cosine of 30. Okay? If we solve this out, we get 25 plus 25 minus 50 times the cosine of 30. Solving this out, we get 6.6987. So C squared is equal to that. To find C, we take the square root of that, and C is equal to 2.588 units. This is how the law of cosines helps us find a missing side length. Now let's do an example with a missing angle. So let's say we're given that this is 6 inches, this is 7 inches, this is 8 inches, and we're missing this side length, this angle. Let's call this angle C. So this involves a lot of math, but it's alright. So let's say we know that C squared means this. So let's label these actually. A is equal to this, that's equal to B, and C is equal to this. So we know that C squared, meaning A squared, is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2 times A times B times the cosine of the angle. So we want to solve for the cosine of C. So we know that negative 2 times 6 times 7 times the cosine of C is equal to 8 squared minus 6 squared minus 7 squared. Solving it out more, we know that we get that the cosine of c is equal to 8 squared minus 6 squared minus 7 squared over negative 2 times 6 times 7, which is equal to, hold on, is equal to 1 over 4. So the cosine of c is equal to 1 over 4. But we want to find the angle, so we do c is equal to the cosine inverse of 1 over 4, which is equal to 75.5 degrees. And that's how you use the law of cosines to find a missing angle. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.